Nintendo has announced they'll soon be ending the ability to purchase games from the Wii U store. After this point, a huge number of games are going to become completely unavailable, which is a sad, sad day. This seems like an appropriate time to take a look back at this misunderstood, and in my opinion, underappreciated console. The Wii U was released November 18th, 2012. That's nearly 10 years ago at this point. It was meant to compete with the Xbox One as well as the PlayStation 4, and was Nintendo's first foray into HD consoles. One major issue with the Wii U was its marketing. Many people thought it was simply a tablet accessory for the Nintendo Wii system, and not a whole new offering from Nintendo. When put head to head with its competitors' offerings, Nintendo's system was severely underpowered. It really wasn't even close. For instance, the CPU was a 3-core compared to the 8 cores found in the Xbox as well as the PlayStation, and 2 gigs of RAM compared to 8 gigs found in both competitors. The Wii U even topped out with a paltry 32 gigs of flash memory to store your games on, found in the deluxe version, whereas the competitors had a 500GB hard drive. But the Wii U did have something its competitors didn't have, and that's a tablet. The iPad had become a huge success, and with tablets being all the rage, Nintendo decided to try and ride that wave. However, aiming for a low price point of $300, this tablet was big, bulky, and looked more like a kid's toy than next-gen tech. Even back in 2012, you were also required to stay within pretty close range of the system in order to use it, so it wasn't even portable. Maybe to the bathroom if you were lucky. This of course meant all the money spent on the tablet had to be taken out of money for the system. And that's what we got with the system, the leftovers. What we ended up with was a children's tablet paired with an underpowered system. Hence the Wii U went on to sell only 13 million consoles, less than a tenth of what the winner of the H generation, the PlayStation 4, sold, which had over 115 million sales and is still being produced and supported to this day. So yes, the Wii U was set up to fail from the get-go. But all that aside, I still love my Wii U. The Wii U did have a number of great games, and in my opinion, that's the most important part. Nintendo has always had the ability to do a lot without crazy hardware. Due to their art style, games such as Zelda, Mario, and Donkey Kong still look amazing on the Wii U. Nintendo also has some of the most talented game designers in the world, and they were able to make some truly amazing and fun games. Mario Kart 8 is likely the game that got the most playtime out of me on the Wii U. This game is Mario Kart Racing Perfection. I still think the N64 version had a better battle mode. Unfortunately, you never got the ability to have one player on the gamepad and one player on the TV. That would have been amazing. I guess it just didn't have the horsepower. This game is so good that it continues to be the dominant version of Mario Kart to this day, having been re-released on the Switch with the deluxe version. It even has DLC coming later this year. The deluxe version is definitely superior, so I wouldn't go back and buy the Wii U version. But Wii U owners got to play it first. I mean, what's a new Nintendo system without a new Mario game? Nintendo didn't sell us short on this one with Super Mario 3D Worlds. This 3D platformer is great fun to play, and it has some new abilities, such as the cat suit, which is hard not to love. It has amazing level design that starts out easy enough for rookies, but ramps up to challenge even the most hardened Nintendo veterans. It also has the most fun platforming co-op of any Mario game to date. You and 3 friends can have a blast, helping or hindering your progression through these amazing stages. This game has also been made available on the Nintendo Switch, with the Bowser's Fury DLC included if you missed out on this game the first time around. Another highlight on the Wii U was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This is a classic 2D platformer, much in the vein of Donkey Kong games on the Super NES. In this game you play as Donkey Kong, as well as a selection of helpful friends you can bring along, with each with its own special ability to help you through the levels. This game can be played in co-op, however this game is challenging, and you won't progress very far if you're not a good team. I'm sure it could be a lot of fun, but all my friends are filthy casuals, so I never really got to give it a chance. This game has also been re-released for the Switch, so anyone can give it a try. The Wii U also got a great version of Super Smash Bros. I'm sure a ton of people ended up buying the Wii U console just for this game. They also released this wonderful adapter here, which allows you to plug GameCube controllers in, which is the only proper way to play a Super Smash Bros. Game. This adapter is thankfully backwards compatible with the Switch. It can be used to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo has perpetually underproduced these adapters, and are often resold for dumb prices, and it's hard to find. I'm very happy I got mine early. The Wii U version was the first to feature up to 8 players, and even allowed you to build custom characters and movesets. This was a great Smash experience for the Wii U. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was originally slated to be an exclusive for the Wii U, and the biggest reason why I picked one up in the first place. You were supposed to have the ability to manage your inventory and map along with other functions on your gamepad while not interrupting any action in the game. However, due to the poor sales of the Wii U, they decided to push the release of Zelda to make it line up with the release of the Switch. Not wanting to make the Switch have an inferior version, they stripped out all gamepad features, and the Wii U version ended up getting the same version as Switch owners. This game still looks great on the Wii U. It is lower res, and I'm disappointed they decided to pull out these key features. With all things considered though, this is still one of the best games ever made, and it was originally brought to life by the Wii U. The last game I want to talk about today is one that really is superior on the Wii U, and that's Super Mario Maker. This game allowed you to use the gamepad along with the included stylus in order to make your own levels. This gives you an amount of accuracy and control that hasn't been matched to this day. They released Super Mario Maker 2 for the Switch, which is a great game in its own right. but due to it not being fully designed for the stylus, compromises had to be made for those using a controller. This has left the interface feeling a bit more clunky and less intuitive. This game allowed for endless play, with new levels found online daily. That was until last year, when Nintendo decided to end uploads to the original Mario Maker server. There's still a huge library of pre-existing levels to play, for now, and of course you can always create your own without the need for any online service. These are just a few of the amazing games available for the Wii U, and seeing how sales of the system were so low, I would bet there won't be long before many of these games become collector's items. As a matter of fact, some already have. So in this somber time, we see the death of the Wii U, with Nintendo shutting down its store. In some ways, the Wii U lives on. Many of the best Wii U games didn't get a real shot due to low sales of the console, and are finding new life with Switch releases. That means lots of new people are going to get a chance to experience all the Wii U had to offer. So in a way, the Wii U lives on. Long live the Wii U.